Peace, peace, y'all. Happy Wednesday. I know y'all like, what are you doing in the car? Listen, things change and you just go with it. All right. I got to make sure. Yep. We are live. Facebook just let me know that we are live. I'm sure that all of my YouTubers are going to be present. Um, you guys, I have a really, really great co-host here with me tonight. And on this Ways to Wealth Wednesday, you guys, if this is your first time here, welcome, welcome. If this is not your first time here, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. You guys, this is Alethea Cares Truly Coaching. I am your favorite business and accountability coach in the building. You all, I'm really, really excited to come here on these Wednesdays and offer you all jewels, tips, tools for better times in business. I hope that you all string them up and wear them with pride. All right, so you all, tonight I'm bringing on a really, really phenomenal man. He is a father and he has an organization that he has built from the ground up. And you know, as an entrepreneur, small business owner, we all are starting from ground zero. There are some of us, you know, that may not be starting from ground zero. However, those of us that are starting from ground zero, you guys, I try my best to come here to bring you all different types of ways, styles, tips, tools, and jewels so that you can grow and progress in your business, in your brand. Tonight, I'm bringing on a gentleman who has started a nonprofit organization. You guys, we're going to be able to ask him questions, how he got started, what are some pros, what are some cons. So make sure that you have your pens, your paper, and have your questions ready. Drop them in the comments so that, you know, everyone who may, you know, even share this live, don't forget to share the live. As you come on, don't forget to like the video and, you know, make sure you leave us some comments. If you have any questions, we will have his contact information available for you. If you are still interested in coming into the Better Times in Business boot camp to learn how to build your brand, to learn how to engage with your audience that you already have and sell to the audience, you're going to want to log on to aletheacarestrulycoaching.org and go ahead. There are only limited seats available. I think it's like 3 or 4 that are left available at this time. We meet Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we have a great, great, great time. You all, again, welcome, welcome to the live. It is Ways to Wealth Wednesday with myself, your favorite business accountability coach, Coach Alethea. All right, you guys. So without any further ado, I'm going to bring my co-host. His name is Don Adams. And you guys, we are going to ask him lots of questions. We're going to welcome him with open arms, and we are going to learn on this particular Wednesday. That's what this is about. It's about learning, sharing information, and interacting with individuals that you may not have known are in your same situation. So let us bring on Mr. Adams.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening to you. How are you, Mr. Adams?
Doing my best. You know, I try to be the most honest I can when someone asks me how I'm doing. So I say I'm doing good because I'm usually doing good for myself or some other people. So I'm doing good. I'm working.
That's what's up. That's what's up. We got to keep this thing positive. We got to keep this thing moving, grooving. So I appreciate that. And I want to thank you for coming on to the platform tonight and dropping off these jewels. So tell us about yourself. Let the world know who you are.
My name is Don Adams. Sorry, I'm always clearing my throat. I'm just a regular guy. I'm Don Adams, born in Chicago, Illinois. You know, it's probably one of the, rougher places for people like myself, young Black men. But I left Chicago in about 2008 and moved down here to Florida, where in Jacksonville, I became a college graduate with a focus in business management. And then sooner or later, I started to work on business ideas of my own because I felt it was time to get off that hamster wheel and just get out here and see what I could do for myself. So, of course, look for something that was closely related to something that I like, something that I love, something that would not be hard to do. And,
Right.
you know, one of my own quotes was, you know, of all the things I sought to be, a father was the first. So I founded this organization called Finding Fathers Inc., sort of like Founding Fathers, except Finding Fathers. And someone thought that, you know, it was finding fathers, like you're looking to find your father. Although those may be some of the services we do want to provide, helping people locate their dad, because that's an issue that I run into in this organization. But yep, Finding Fathers Inc., nonprofit fraternal organization created to build a community of support for fatherless children around the world. I know that's a lot. I'm sorry.
No,
Breathe.
it's actually not. It's actually not. It's actually not. So you said that you got some key points here that you guys, I just put up on the screen, Mr. Adams' information. So if you're wanting to get in contact with him, so you said that the name of your organization is Finding or Founders.
Finding Fathers Inc. And it's similar to the founding fathers of this country. You know, they founded it on certain things, but I figured that if I was going to found an organization, I would make sure to say it right. We're finding fathers, and we're looking to support those fatherless children. There are some actually really good stories of fatherless children out here. One is about
So
a favorite of mine,
how did you
Frederick
get,
Douglass.
how did you actually how did this organization start? Like, what put you in the space to start an organization for finding fathers?
Well, you know, first I had to find something that I love to be a part of. And again, it's being a father. Growing up, my parents divorced at the most important time of my life, which is my teenage years. And during that period where there was an absence of a father and the guidance from a father, I experienced a lot of negative effects that fatherless children experience. Lack of educational performance, there's poverty, you know, drug and alcohol abuse, behavioral problems, and so many things linked to fatherless children that they experience, that I experienced myself. And then I
Right.
also, with this somewhat misguided way of doing things, I also made some irresponsible steps as a father, which has caused periods of fatherlessness for my children as well. And there are other factors, but you know, I figured that first I wanted to help fathers get parental rights so they wouldn't be alienated from their children. But then I started to
Right.
realize the lack of support that children are getting from the government and the community and their families if they experience this. So I figured it's time for us to do something about this. You know, if we just put a father in a family, it greatens so many different areas. So we want to build a community of support for fatherless children. That was why I started it initially, to
Okay.
help fathers get parental rights, which I'm still going to be doing personally myself. But
Mm.
also, I want the children to get support because they are our future and they depend on us to guide them
Right.
in the right ways. Actually, our organization, Finding Fathers Inc., has created a national holiday to recognize fatherless children and celebrate them. We want to support and celebrate fatherless children every year. So the fourth Sunday in the month of June, thank God, fourth Sunday in the month of June, which is after Father's Day Sunday, will be National Fatherless Children's Day Sunday every year for the rest of our lives. So we want to celebrate and support these fatherless children because we got some great stories of fatherless children. I was one at one point. So let's keep the success and the magnificence going.
That's phenomenal and congratulations. Okay, so how does your organization serve the masses?
Different ways. We plan on having a lot of different things for all members of the community, that being children, men, and women. Because if you are related to a family that has experienced fatherlessness, you are most likely experiencing one of these areas. No father in the house, your income is actually cut in half or more than half, just because the father is usually supposed to play the backbone role. And then, behavioral achievement. Those things are all important. So we want to serve all the members of the family first, men, women, and children. There's grown adults that also can benefit from the organization. So we want to also be concerned with those business professionals. We want them to be able to be a part of this directory and network to provide these services and their expertise to help these children in different areas, such as partnerships with mental health therapists that can help out in areas of anxiety, depression. There's so many things, so many different ways we want to help the community. This is our first year of incorporation, so we need everyone's help and support with this, and we're going to change some lives, family by family.
Wow. So this organization not only supports fatherless children, it supports the family as a whole.
Yes. Let's,
for
example,
okay,
let's say there's a single mother, no father is in the home. Income is lower, daycare needs is higher. So we want to try to open up daycare centers in different cities and states that's going to provide this extra level of support for the mothers of these children, as well as have different services for those children and even for those fathers. I mean, there's so many different things we can help out in so many areas because of fatherlessness. And that's our goal. We want to serve the entire community, all members of the family, as well as all community members, whether you're a politician, a community leader, another nonprofit, a for-profit, anything that's going to help this cause of putting more fathers in the homes to help these children for the future.
So do you have like, oh, well, I'm going to share your website. So if anyone is interested, you can, wait a minute. There it is. The nonprofit is going across the bottom there. That's the website. It is findingfathersinc.com. And if you want to reach Mr. Adams directly, it's going to be Don Adams at findingfathersinc.com. So what was the biggest challenge that you faced in creating this nonprofit?
The creation. I would say fundraising was probably the biggest challenge in creating this nonprofit. And any nonprofit, I would suggest that fundraising be either your number one or your number two goal. And I say number one myself because it was a challenge for me. Most of all the funds from starting and operating and running this nonprofit are coming from pocket. When I incorporated this organization, it was January 23rd. I had this really terrible car accident. I survived, thank God, on my daughter's birthday, November 18th, the year prior, 2019. So I had this really bad car accident. I didn't want to go back to work. I had to get a new vehicle. And I just didn't want to go back to work. I was unfortunately smarter than my manager. So I said, you know what, I'm not going to be able to do this. Just being straight up, I couldn't do it. So I stepped off the hamster wheel and I started the organization. I used savings and I've, generated help here and there, but fundraising is the number one because you will end up paying for your dream out of pocket. Just to keep hope alive and keep your dream going, you're going to be paying and using your resources. And if anybody knows, like I know, it takes money to make money. So fundraising is important. You have to have different ways to fundraise. It's actually my job to generate several different streams of revenue in this nonprofit organization. And if that's going to be a major tip to you, you have to raise funds in multiple ways so that you can do the things that you're trying to do, like scholarships and daycare services and services for men that are incarcerated to help out those kids that are fatherless and all the different things. It's going to take money. So raise funds immediately before even trying to get the paperwork done because that costs. So raising funds is number one tip if you ask me.
How are you marketing this particular business brand? What's one marketing way that you're doing to get your nonprofit organization to become more aware in the community?
Well, considering that we've had the social distancing because of the COVID-19 situation, everyone has been doing business virtually. If you look at a lot of the experts, business is changing and you have to be able to adjust with business and change with business. So now that everything's somewhat virtual and kind of hands off, you have to be in every social media platform that you possibly can, but do it the right way. Record your videos, your shows, do them with great production, then put them through your sites such as YouTube, where you will get those views that can pay off for you once you have this great following. You have
Right.
to adjust and change with the time. So marketing now is everywhere, everywhere that you can go. I'm going newspaper, I'm calling news channels, I'm doing radio shows, I'm going through every possible channel, and it's going to cost you sometimes. If you can find the free places and do it yourself, do it yourself. It's worth it. If you're in a rush and you got to pay that money, I pay it. You know, it happens. But if I can learn it and do it myself, I'm going to do it that way. So use all these free media outlets and channels that you have, especially the social media with Facebook, the way it's going. I also recommend LinkedIn. There's a lot of business professionals on LinkedIn. Twitter also somewhat, but if you're going to do webinars, seminars, podcasts, use the YouTube, record them, have great production, and then go ahead and put your product out.
Okay, now from a business entrepreneurs, small business owners, and affiliate marketers, I agree. However, when you come to the trainings, I tell you to start where you are, because starting where you are, you have to start somewhere. In order to get anywhere, you got to start somewhere. So if you're having to use your phone to record your videos, listen, do it with pride. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't shame, don't feel, because we all had to start somewhere. I didn't get a professional camera till like 2 years ago. Okay. A lot of my YouTube videos, I did them on my laptop and my camera is blurry and I don't give a shit. Okay. I wanted to get the content out there.
Right.
And so I use that as a growth tool, like to look at my old videos to see where I came from to where I am right now with this clear screen that y'all looking at me on. Okay.
I see you.
You see what I'm saying? My screen clear right now. You feel me? Okay. But you go back on some of my old YouTube videos and you be looking like, God, what's wrong? What's happening right now?
Breathing up and whatnot. But you're right. You're absolutely right.
You get the message.
Use what you got. There's people who have tutorials that say they started with their camera and now they got millions of subscribers, views, and everything. Yeah, you're right.
Yes. Listen, I have to keep the newbies, because they be like, I don't want to go live because I don't have a professional camera. Girl, boy, if you don't get on this screen and say what you got to say and show these products and services, honey, look, you can earn the money as long as you're getting out there. You got to put yourself out there. And I really appreciate that you said newspaper, calling. So what I heard you say is you have to put in the initiative in order to get out there, to get going and get growing. Is that correct?
Absolutely. It's going to be you and your dream and your vision. And there's going to be like-minded people that can relate to your dream, visions, and goal, because that's the second tip I have. And that's the most important also. You want to find the right people that can help with your mission. So you'll be doing tons of work. Use what you have. Use the resources that you have. You'll gain more along the way as you make these partnerships and alliances. Don't be afraid of what you don't have. If you got $1 in a dream, you can go wherever, but make it happen. It's no time like now. I wanted to be a part of my kids' lives so bad. It was all I ever wanted to do. And then I seen the effects that it has on our community and our society when you don't have a father. I said, I got to do something to change this. Even if it doesn't change for me, it'll change for my kids or their kids or the next generations of kids, and it multiplies and spreads out through society. So this is a
Correct.
good cause. National Fatherless Children's Day this coming year is going to be June 27th, 2021, which falls on my birthday. How lucky me.
How
But
ironic. Hey,
if,
that's so dope. That is
yes,
so dope.
if you want to support this cause, every year, National Fatherless Children's Day, fourth Sunday in June, we have, if you go on the website, Finding Fathers Inc., there's ways to become a member, be a contributor, a supporter. Anything and everything helps these fatherless children. Think about the kid at the ice cream truck whose father wasn't out there to give them $1 or $2 for that ice cream. You could be
Right.
that parent that does that for this child. So it's a good cause. Get behind it. We need everybody to get this out. So please like, comment, share. Alethea, you've been doing an awesome job reaching people. Keep doing it. And if you need any help from me, you got it. I didn't know I was going to be co-hosting, but I'll take it. I just thought I was a guest here.
You my co-host for tonight, because we got to listen. I am so impressed knowing you personally, where you were in a restarting transition period of your life. You lost people along the way. You had to move several times. Your son, whom I love, Zarius, with his, situation that he's in, no matter what, you never gave up. You've been a father, a forefront father, period. When your son lost his mother, you never changed. You never shifted. I don't even remember you actually taking time to deal with the emotional side of losing your child's mother. You know what I'm saying? So I take my hat off to you. I am behind the business. I'm behind the brand. I'm here to support. I'm here to promote. If you need to come on my platform again, which I kind of already wrote you down
Please
again.
do. Put me back in.
Yes, let me.
If you need anything, like I had someone that I had to coach on public speaking. So I've got a lot of good knowledge to help the community and help people in the community, men, women, children. So please contact me directly if you need to. My phone number, my cell phone number is on the website. Contact me if you need any help. If you're interested in helping support fatherless children, if you're looking for a career change, if you're looking for an extra family to have, I mean, if you're looking for a father figure, a role model, if you're looking to change the world, you need to be contacting Finding Fathers Inc., because that's what I'm trying to do.
So what do y'all have coming up for this holiday season?
Holiday season. Personally, I'm gonna do the regular holiday season-y stuff. I got decorated fireplace, chestnuts roasting on open fire, all that. But this has been a weird year. I'm supposed to be on college, high school, and grade school campuses trying to reach out to them and start chapters in the schools, but because of COVID, I haven't been doing that. So most
Wait
of
a
all of my
We can start chapters. Hold up. Slow
yes,
down. You move
yes.
fast. Wait a minute. Run that down to the audience. Let me know what's going on.
Well, it's set up to be like a fraternal organization, sorority, but it's co-ed. So women, men, children, everyone can join, just about any age. There's no discrimination whatsoever. Now, you'll be interning as one of the officer positions if you choose to be this level of activity in the organization. So we can actually start chapters in different cities and states that'll have different officer positions, such as president all the way down to parliamentarian. You'll intern and learn different things while working in a nonprofit organization that you can use on your resume if you choose to go further on. But in 2 to 5 years from now, we'll have salaried employees making $50,000 a year or more. So, this can be a start for you if you want to start a career out. And again, you can start a chapter in your city and state. Be a voice and make your actions make, purposeful moves, instead of, just being sad that you can't be with your kids or upset that you never got a chance to spend that time with your dad. Use your abilities and your skills and talents to help the next group of children up under you. So,
Right.
yes, we want as many members of this fraternal organization as possible, because we want to build a whole community of support. And let's say, like yourself, you're a life coach. you become a member and partner with the organization, not only will we help to try to increase your sales, but you'll be in helping to increase our base, where we get more members and more people interested in helping out a good cause. You're helping out a good cause, so you look even more reputable in the public. I can even do public relations for you, because I have another endeavor that I'm planning on releasing someday soon, where I'll be doing public relations for small businesses in the Black community, especially. But
so you just all over the board at this point. You just all over the board.
You know what? Because you spoke on Zeri, you know, he gives me the strength to do the things that I do, because I see him persevere, and he's so resilient no matter what the pain, the issue. And when he lost his mom, you're right, I didn't even grieve. It was like, I got to keep working. I got to keep doing stuff. I got to take care of him and his needs. And then by him having special needs, I especially have to be a stand-up dad for him. So, you know, I can't stop. Every bit of my energy is now for the public to be better, for me to better our society any way that I can, any way I can. So if you guys need any help, findingfathersinc.com.
I'm so impressed, and I'm grateful that you actually took the time out of your day to come on the platform to share what your nonprofit has to offer for the community, your story, your background, how others can benefit from this, which it sounds like so many different ways that they can benefit from this. This is phenomenal. So to all of my entrepreneurs, small business owners, affiliate marketers, you all, in order for us to grow, in order for us to advance, you have to learn the importance of networking. Building your business and your brand alongside someone else not only helps you, but it also helps the person that you're building. In order for us as Black people in our community to come together, is to stop thinking about just ourselves, because it takes more than just you to make a village run. So once again, if you all are interested in becoming a part of a solid foundation, Black owned, Black operated, built from the ground up, findingfathersinc.com. Donations, hop onto the website. It costs nothing for you to give to a situation that is going to benefit your direct future. All right. This is a nonprofit organization, you all. You have a chance to become a member and have your business be in a directory of a nonprofit organization that will also push and support your business and your brand. From there, you can start a chapter, meaning you can have other people to come under you, even though you're under the umbrella of a nonprofit organization. There's funding that your business can receive from this particular nonprofit organization to grow your business. Not only is it going to help this business, but it's going to help yours. So you all, listen, I'm here to help you. I'm bringing people on the platform. Don't lose these opportunities while they're present for you, because as time changes, I'm sure Mr. Adams, the benefits of the company are going to increase, they're going to advance. So why not join a company, an organization that is for the youth? That is our direct connection to the future. All right. So if you want to be successful in the future, why not plan that now? Why not join and become a part of things now that are going to benefit you in the future? Don't wait till it get hot to try to get on there. I don't like when people do that. Okay. Don't wait till the man get going real good. Then want to play like you want to join the bandwagon, because I'm going to tax your ass. No,
you know, I'm always be approachable. I'm a man of the people, or the public, I guess. So, you know, I've given my time and my energy to this. Call me. I'm the same regular person. A lot of my friends on my Facebook page, I try to tell them the same thing. I am the same chub that y'all know from the block. But I'm passionate about this. You know, my kids are being kept away from me right now as we speak. And you would think, how is this man having his children kept away from him? Yet he's starting a whole organization for all fatherless children. That's the reason why. It's one of the reasons why. And we all are affected. We all related, and we all have these issues, especially in our Black community. There's a lot of fatherless children. There's a lot of fathers out here that don't even associate being a father with their title of being a man. And we need to change that. So if I got to be the spokesperson to do that, then I'll do that. But we got to put more fathers in these homes. And we need y'all help. So contact us.
Do you offer support to fathers who are in your situation as far as not being able to see their children? Do you have like a group on Facebook or somewhere where you all are coming together and meeting and conversing, and you're giving them different tips and tools and motivational ways that they're able to, know that you're not in this alone?
That is one of the services we plan on offering, especially filing the paperwork in court. It's very hard to do, but if you sit down and focus, I even help people do it myself. I mean, there's a lot of different services we do want to offer the fathers, like a line that you can call and speak to a counselor if you're feeling depressed or going through periods of anxiety. Absolutely, me as well. Look, not only am I the Finding Fathers president, but I'm also a client. I need these services. Like, listen, I ain't above nothing, okay? So I need, sometimes to talk to somebody to get that counseling, another father or another person that has experienced something that can relate to what I'm going through. Because, the way society is set up, they got it at this one size fits all kind of thing that never really works for us. So we've got to be here for each other any way that we can. I'm going to be offering these internships for, career preparedness. If you need help filling out an application, I got you. I'm talking about, I got business knowledge too. I got psychological studies and stuff like that over here too. So like I said, public speaking, if it's so many areas I can help you out in, just reach out, findingfathersinc.com. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube. There's going to be more to come. This is our first year of incorporation, and it's been COVID. So, I got my mask on right now.
Okay.
But right. But this next year, we got National Fatherless Children's Day, 4th June, in Sunday. It's June 27, 2021. We also got Founders Day, which is January 23rd. So I'll be doing something for the members that have contributed and helped us out. Let them know that we appreciate their contributions within this first year. And let's keep this thing going. I'm interested in anybody that's looking to reach out, partner, become a member, supporter. We got board of directors positions available. Join us. Help us change the world.
Wow. You just did your damn thing. So listen, you all,
just work.
As you watch back on the replay, you don't have to leave a comment if you choose not to. You can reach him directly. If you want to reach out to me to get to him, I'm definitely here to help you. You all, this is an opportunity for you to become a part of something bigger than yourself. Take advantage of it, because it's definitely going to be grander than you hear about right now within just a few months. Little do you know. So I just want y'all to know that I appreciate you all for coming on, taking your time to listen. Done again. Thank you so much for being my co-host for this evening. It has been a pleasure speaking with you. If there's anything you need from Alethea Cares Truly Coaching, I'm here, period. You know how to reach me.
All day long. And thank you for having me. I really appreciate you allowing me to have this moment to tell everybody we changing things, and I appreciate what you're doing for people. Keep doing it. I want to partner with you so that we can reach more and more people, because you've got a whole group of people following you, and they're following you for good reason.
I love everybody. Y'all know I do. So no problem. You are more than welcome. You and I are definitely going to partner. So that way your business gets what it needs, my business gets what it needs, and we're just going to grow together. All right. We're going to be the example to show them what it looked like to partner and to grow together. I'm not taking late bandwagoners though. I'm just saying. No, I'm just kidding.
Right. Get on now. You right. Get on now.
Right, you better get in while the getting is good.
Yeah, wait till you get to the Super Bowl and then want to pick a side.
You feel me? Who got time? No, just kidding. All right, y'all. Mr. Adams, I thank you for your time again tonight. Good
My
luck
pleasure.
with everything. You know, I'll be here right with you as you move up. I'm moving right with you. Because, see, as I tell people, they say that it's lonely at the top.
No,
See,
it ain't.
I'm not going to be lonely. I'm not going to be lonely because I'm bringing people with me as I'm trying
Everybody.
up this thing. So, I don't know what's wrong with the people that's at the top right now. That's why they lonely, because they selfish. I ain't selfish. When I get up there, we going to be having a fat ass party all the time. I'm
All day
not gonna be lonely.
long.
Man, I'm telling you, I'm not gonna be lonely at the top. It's not happening. I don't know what's wrong with them. They must got a different mindset. Cause baby, they told me we gonna grow together. That's what we gonna do. When we get to the top, we bring people with us.
Yeah,
Period.
you got to go yourself and figure it out yourself, because I don't think it's lonely up there. I got to get up there and see.
We gonna go together. That's how we gonna know it ain't gonna be lonely. Cause I'm taking people with me. I'm not gonna get up there and be looking all like, well, where everybody at? Oh no,
Yeah.
y'all come with me.
Yeah, taking the people we know and can relate to, right?
That part.
Come on, let's go.
That part. Let's go. All right, y'all. Until next Wednesday. Peace, peace.